Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm in here, goddamn it. Pull up on me. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Yes or no? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Shout out Carolina Rush. Somebody talk to me. Dick it down, say addicted. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, then we good to go. Shout out everybody in the chat. What poppin' with y'all on that goddamn sellout Saturday? Oh yeah, you see the title. Gonna be some selling out today. Make no mistake about it. Watch what I'm telling you. Gonna be some goddamn selling out. Pull up on me. Let me show y'all some love in the chat real quick. You know what time it is. Shout out DJ Free. What up, Free? Shout out Ron. Shout out Brandon Ross. What's poppin' with y'all on this Labor Day weekend? Shout out QJ Smith. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Rockhead 81. Glenn White. What poppin' with you? Dicker Down. I see you. Carolina Rush. What's hood? Who else we got in this bitch? Goddamn it, D Cash. Dominique, what's good? Nadar. Shout out Nadar. Shout out Jaquan. 336 Boston. What poppin' with y'all, man? Pull up on. Let me show y'all some love early. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Step on that goddamn like button. Let them know we in here, man. It is Labor Day weekend. I trust a lot of y'all might be on the grill today. Get ready to do something wild. Get ready to do something real smooth today. Shout out. Hell, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Venives 82. Say what's up, Eagle fan here. Yeah, okay then. We'll take it. We'll take you over here too. Shit. Shout out to the Eagle fans. Step on the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm sure y'all ain't got nobody in Eagle land dropping this type content across the YouTube landscape. Matter of fact, I know for goddamn sure y'all don't. Shout out that guy, the Eagle fan. We're gonna call him Eve 82. That's what the fuck I'm gonna call you, or Neves. Veneers, or Veneers. How the fuck you want to say it? Shout out Mark Anthony, goddamn Diamond Hollis, what's popping? What you say? Yeah, yeah, we cooking today. I know it is. I know what time it is. Labor Day. Pull up on me. You see the goddamn title thumbnail should be on that. But get a Kit Wise say, what's up? Oh, yeah, yeah, green thing time. I'm about to twist one now. Say, Brandon Ross say, we don't give a fuck about who on air. Step on that goddamn like button. You already know what time it is, Brandon Ross. We don't really give a fuck who live right now. You know what I mean? You go in they chat, let them know we live over here. That's what makes sense, goddamn it. Shout out young Bryce in the chat. Say, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. Hey, look, real quick. You see the title. You see the goddamn title. Bryce Young will break all rookie passing records, right? And we're going to get into that. We definitely going to get into it. Pull up on me, goddamn it. Step on the like button. Let me get my green thing out the way. You know what I mean? Let me get my vibe right. Shout out Knock. Knock in the chat. Kit Juan Ellis. What's popping? Kit Sullivan. How you feeling today? Yes, sir. Pull up on me. Yeah, I see that Keyshawn Johnson shit got a lot of motherfuckers feeling certain type of ways. Old ugly ass Keyshawn and Lil Wayne. You feel me? Shout out Dominique. Light that goddamn screen up already with this super chat. Say cooking me some good. Oh my God. There you go. There you fucking go, man. Say he cooking good brisket today. That's all right. I'm gonna get me some. Get me some today. You bet your sweet ass on that. Bet your sweet ass on that. My guy say he already subscribed, my brother Panther fan, so I'll be up to date on y'all. He say, just know Eagle Nation got no problems with Panther Nation. Okay, y'all better, better keep it like that, goddamn it. Better keep it like that. Yeah, y'all don't want that Panther smoke. Yeah, me, cause sooner or later we gonna be on y'all goddamn doorstep. Yeah, me, might be sooner than you want, my friend. We gonna be on your goddamn doorstep. Might be sooner than you want. Shout out to the Eagle fan. Might be a divisional round playoff game. You feel me? You know what I mean? But don't say I said it. Don't say I said this shit yet. You know what I mean? Don't say I put it out there yet. Yeah, we might be on y'all goddamn doorstep sooner than you think, baby. Shout out to the Eagle fans. Faye, what up, baby? Shout out Mr. Damn Good. Say what up, Unc? You already know. You already know. DJ Free say, let me get a plate. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Kid Sullivan say, Unc, you know all those talking heads on TV. They're paid to create controversy. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, kid. They paid to create controversy. It ups their ratings. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what media is. That's what it is. We get ready to get into it, man. You see the title. I told y'all. First off, step on that goddamn like button. Let them know we live. Pull up on me. Subscribe if you new over here. Make sure you do that. Yeah, I mean, this is sellout Saturdays, and y'all see exactly why I say that. Let me get the goddamn green thing twisted up. Let me get this thing out the goddamn way. It's a fucking sticky over here too. Ooh, wait. Yeah, and then I put this shit on a piece of on the top of my goddamn tray to break it down. I went to pick a bud up, and the bud was stuck and picked the whole goddamn tray up like it had magnets in it. I said, damn, this shit's so sticky. Now I'm fucking with you, but it is sticky though. No, make no mistake about it. Some gummy. Shout out Donna B. What up with you? Yeah. We pulling up late. They pulling up late, Donna B. I see what type time it is. Yeah, I mean, it's Labor Day. We gonna get this one in. We gonna get this one out. Shout out everybody in the chat already. We finna get into the content. Let me twist my goddamn. Let me finish this. Let me finish this right here. Yes, sir. Real quick, man. What y'all think about Shy Smith? Working out for the New England Patriots, man. God damn. I mean, the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots does, in fact, have a goddamn pipeline running from here to Boston, Massachusetts, goddamn. That bitch running up 85, up and down 85 right now. Got a whole goddamn trucker pipeline going on. Yeah, man, goddamn, every player that lead Carolina, Belichick want his ass. But it's funny how we can't get no goddamn New England Patriot around this bitch. You feel me? Can't get no New England Pat, but they can get a goddamn Carolina Panther. You feel me? Shout out Rod. Shout out everybody pulling up. Yeah, kid. You said it, kid. That's trafficking. Goddamn, yeah. Kid Sullivan, you wild as hell, man. You wild as hell. Trucker 49. Shout out Xavier Ford. Hey Xavier, I got your request for your payout, my G. Y'all money, the money coming there. Make no mistake. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that got their win on Bryce Young starting week 1. I'm sending payouts out here soon. Yeah, I mean week 1 ain't here yet, but I know I owe y'all. I know that's a lost bet. Money coming out. Don't even worry about it. Shout out Xavier Ford. I think you made the last one. The last one, I bet it. I got all y'all requests locked in. Shout out Black Ballin'. I got everybody requests for their payout locked in. Payout will smack you. Don't even worry about it. Not unless one of y'all in dire stray right now, bill money, your lights about to get cut off or some shit like that. You know what I mean? You gotta eat. Can't pay, ain't got no gas money. Say, oh, God damn it, man. But still in all, you shouldn't have made no bet the week one. You know what I mean? But if you hurting type shit, you know what to do. Just get at me. You know what I mean? I won't make you wait on your money, but if Bryce don't start, you better send my shit right back. Right back. Shout out everybody in the chat. Uncle Quan, I thought I seen you. Yanellis, what's up, baby? Where you been at, goddammit? Yanellis, where the hell you been? Shout out J. Cole in the chat. I see y'all. I see y'all. Say Falcons getting smacked. You goddamn right they are. I mean, there's a lot of shit coming out there that week one is on our ass. A lot of goddamn experts making records or predictions and shit, game predictions week one. A lot of this shit going around right now. It really don't matter if you ain't a Panther, because making a goddamn, I mean, what does that mean? Not unless you betting on games, like on a particular spreadsheet. And if you're not a fan of the team, then betting on or betting against the team really don't do you no fucking justice. Because you lose, you ultimately lose on because you bet on a team you're not invested in, motherfucker. You wouldn't have bet it. Have your black ass been invested. But I can't. To each his own. You know what I mean? To each his own. I'm not betting on week one. Oh, Panthers versus Atlanta. No, I'm not betting on that game because I'm gonna be in attendance. It ain't no need for me to bet. But still, in all, the pipeline. We talking about the pipeline between here and New England is real. Goddammit. We got one from here to New England. We also have a pipeline from here to Buffalo, New York. We also have a pipeline from here to the New York. Hell, it's all tri-state. It's all upstate. Our pipeline go from here to the upstate. Upstate, goddammit. We I-95. That's the pipeline. I-85 to I-95, goddammit. They go the goddamn pipeline. For the Carolina Panthers, New England Patriots, New York Giants. You know what I mean? Buffalo Bills. Yeah. And then you got one that's running from Charlotte down to Atlanta to the New Orleans Saints. You got the Carolina Panthers got a significant pipeline running through this bitch, and I don't like it because none of it heads out west. You know what I mean? We don't have a pipeline headed from here to Kansas City or some shit. You know what I mean? Why the fuck we ain't swapping players like that? Players, goddamn it. But hey, man, I that's just me. Shy Smith, and I guarantee y'all, Shy Smith might make the New England Patriots roster if he hadn't already. You know what I mean? I heard he worked out yesterday, and by all accounts, he wasn't hurt. He didn't fail a physical. So I think Shy Smith will in fact be a New England fucking Patriot, man. I really do. Now let's get into what we here for. Bryce Young will break all rookie passing records. I mean, all of them. But the rookie records, and I say the only one that might be hard for Bryce to pop this year inside of his rookie year, and there might use a few of them. It's three of them. It's three rookie records that I got a feeling Bryce gonna hold. His name gonna be amongst or not on top of their goddamn list by the end of this year. And we'll start with the first one I'll say may be the most difficult in degree. You know what I mean? And that is the 5 touchdowns in a game by a rookie, right? And it's been done. It's been done by multiple quarterbacks. Jameis Winston, black ass, was one of them. Few other quarterbacks threw for 5 touchdowns in their rookie season in a game. Now, this is the one to me that I feel like it's gonna be more challenging for Bryce. The fact that I believe he'll be able to throw 5 touchdowns. And then if he throw more than 5, he'll set the record, which is initially 6 fucking touchdowns. But if he throw 5, he'll tie with the other rookies. But I honestly, looking at Bryce Young and looking at the temperament of this season, I really don't see Bryce eclipsing 5 touchdowns in a game. If he do, he is who the fuck I thought he was. But if Bryce Young happens to eclipse 5 touchdowns in one game, and I ain't talking about throwing for 5, I'm talking about going over there, throwing for 6, then he is in fact who the fuck I thought he was. Sorry about that. Shout out D Cash. What's shit? Shout out London. Landon, Landon, I ain't gonna block you, young thug. I ain't gonna do you like that. You ain't done nothing dirty. I ain't gonna block you. I'll kick your ass off the panel though. Make no mistake about that. Shout out Wanda Norris. Shout out Wanda Norris. Make sure you subscribe to the goddamn channel. Step on the like button when you come in. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss shit we drop over here. All right. Now let's get back into it. Shout out Poppy Dangerfield for that super chat. Like the goddamn screen up. You know what time it is. Sell out Saturday. Fuck y'all with. Step on the like button. Let them know we in here. But again, 5 touchdowns. I can see Bryce possibly tying that 5 touchdowns as a rookie, single season game record. But if he eclipses it, then he's in fact who I thought he was. And it'll be challenging. It'll be challenging for Bryce to throw 5, 6 touchdowns in one game, in one fucking game. But I don't think he'll be able to. I don't think he'll break or set that record there as far as 5 or 6 touchdowns in a single season game. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough than a motherfucker. It can be done there. It can be done. Make no mistake about it. Now Bryce can fucking do it. Matter of fact, hashtag King Bryce in the chat. Fuck we doing. It can, in fact, be done. Now, we're going to get into a couple records or the next 2 that I know Bryce will possibly, or I know Bryce can shatter. Now, one will be the pass completion rate in a single season. And that number is a 67.8%. And it's held by Dak fucking Prescott. Dak Prescott in his rookie year completed 67.8% of his passes. Mind you, Dak had a hell of an O-line. I think Dak he might have had 2 to 3 good tight ends in Dallas when he was a rookie. Matter of fact, I know he did. I know he had 2 good ones. Had one of the best goddamn tight ends in Dallas when Dak came in. So that right there will automatically, bolster your fucking completion percentage. But Dak also had a run game with Ezekiel Elliott. Dak had a couple things. Well, look, watch this. Dak had Exactly what Bryce has coming in as a rookie. And I'm talking about an elite situation. You understand? An elite situation. When I say that, I say this. Dak went to the Cowboys. They already had an offensive line in place, run game, etc., tight end, all of that, coaching staff, whatever you may. Jason Garrett was the coach over there, but they already had a coaching staff, an NFL coaching staff in place. All right, let's look at Bryce Young. To me, somewhat the same situation. You're coming in with a coaching staff, NFL caliber already. You're coming in to an established offensive line already. You also have a run game. You can say what you want about Miles Sanders. Fact is, he ran for 1296 last season, 11 fucking touchdowns, 4.7 yards a clip. Point is, that's a top back in the league. I don't give a fuck what you say about it. Don't give a fuck what you say about it. And then we throw the other ingredient in there, tight end. You have a Hayden Hurst in Carolina. Now he's not what they had. He's not a Jason Witten. No, by no fucking means. But I think Hayden Hurst is way more agile than Jason Witten was. He has more speed. I'm not going to say his catch radius is bigger because Jason Witten was a bigger fucking tight end. Hayden Hurst ain't as big as Jason was, but Hayden will offer Bryce Young a fucking security blanket at tight end, which means Bryce, that 67.8% completion rate can also be tied or shattered by Bryce Young inside of his rookie year. Because I told y'all, and I'm gonna stand on it, Bryce Young is a fucking touchdown machine, man. And on top of that, he don't counterfeit no fucking turnovers. Meaning he's not gonna just out of nowhere counterfeit interceptions. Bryce Young will protect the football. You understand? He will. In the chat, real quick. Do we believe Bryce Young can possibly tie or break the completion percentage record this year with 67.8 set by Dak Prescott in his rookie year? This is a yes or no question. Do we believe as Panther fans that our quarterback can in fact break or set that record? Shout out Xavier Ford, say hell yeah. Choppy say he throws wide receivers open. You goddamn right he do. Landon say fuck yeah. Provide not Q say it will be hard. It will be hard. I mean, I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, IQ. Shout out M7, J7, say hell yeah. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying Bryce gonna come out here and just complete 75% of his passes, which he could possibly 71. There's a quarterback in this year's draft finish out of fucking season with a 71.7%. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But I believe Bryce Young can damn well break or tie, at least tie that record at 67.8 pass completion rate. I do. That's just me. If you ain't got a bunch of droppy ass wide receivers, bunch of droppy ass tight ends and oppy ass O linemen, he'll be all right. And just think, if Bryce or if Bryce doctors or indoctrinates the check down method more so in the NFL than he did in the collegiate level, his completion percentage will in fact it'll be a high 65 at least, minimum. So he will be at least on par to breaking or setting or breaking that fucking record. You know what I mean? That's and that's what I see. That's what I see. Next up, last but not least, another record that Bryce will or can break in his rookie year will be the passer rating. Now, again, the record for that is 104.9, again, held by Dak Prescott in his rookie year. So basically, the ceiling is Dak Prescott rookie season. That's basically the cap right there. If if you remember what Dak looked like in this rookie season, and he completed again 67.8% of his passes, finished the year with a 104.9 passer rating. Meaning, his touchdown to interception ratio was fair. You know what I mean? But I'm expecting Bryce touchdown to interception ratio to be great, to be unprecedented. I'm talking like 30 touchdowns to 8 interceptions type shit to a rookie. For a rookie, this is what I'm talking about. I'm expecting his to be unprecedented. You feel me? So again, a 104.9 passer rating. In fact, King Reese say Dak was cold 2 to 3 years and turned into a turnover machine. Well, Dak, the first 2 to 3 years, he had a run game and a tight end in Jason Witten that was his fucking safety blanket. Same logic that went with Cam Newton and Greg Olsen. You're gonna have to provide your young quarterback a fucking security blanket, somebody he can reach out, somebody he can trust, somebody he can count on in sticky fucking situations. And I believe Hayden Hurst can and will be that for Bryce, along with an Adam Thielen. See, Bryce has multiple targets that he'll utilize in those situations. When those 3rd and 7s, 3rd, 8, 9, 10, 11s come about, and he must pass, Bryce will lean on a couple motherfuckers heavy. And I know for a fact one of them is Adam Thielen. I've seen in training camp another one is DJ Chark. Also, Hayden Hurst was bought in to be just that. And then if you can guarantee me that Miles Sanders will be a viable outlet for Bryce, of course he'll definitely put that goddamn passer rating in the chokehold. He gonna have that shit by the balls, man. So again, Bryce Young will break all rookie passing records, and I believe that. I told y'all the only one I think that may offer him the most difficult task is to eclipse the 5 touchdowns in the game. Hell, Cam set that's the record in Carolina, 5 passing touchdowns in the game. So if Bryce in fact breaks that or shatters or ties that rookie record, he will in fact tie or break Cam Newton's Carolina Panther record. Fuck we talking about, man? Shit, Bryce don't know how easy he got it. He don't know how easy he got it. Shit, 3 touchdowns in the first half. If Bryce Young fuck around throw 3 touchdowns in the first half, I'm about to start betting he about to throw for 5 or 6. Don't let that little nigga fuck around throw for 3 or 4 touchdowns in the first half and it's still a ball game type shit. The defense ain't shutting them out. 28 to 17 ball game at the half. Team come out and go down the field, score on us. Oh, you bet your sweet ass Bryce throwing for 5 or 6 touchdowns. That's who he is. You bet your sweet ass he throwing for 5 or 6 of them things. That's just where I'm at. We talking about our quarterback. We talking about what our quarterback may possibly be able to do. Cause we're gonna get a bunch of motherfuckers pull up in the chat, hitting on the link, talking about, you ain't seen that nigga yet. Motherfucker ain't did shit. Yeah, okay. I'm quite frankly, I'm tired of hearing it, but this is the last week. Them motherfuckers or those particular motherfuckers are gonna be able to use that point of argument. You understand me? Because after this week, goddamn it, I don't want to hear it again. Don't talk to me about Bryce not doing shit in the NFL after this week a game. I won't accept it. I will not accept that shit. I already don't accept it now. But for the sake of the matter, for the sake of argument purposes, I gotta let these niggas have it because we haven't got there yet. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Share it live. Let them know we in here. If you new over here, subscribe. Make sure you do that for me, man. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss shit I drop over here. We try and do something. We on the road. We on the way to 3K. Put it like that. We on the way to goddamn 3K right now as we speak. And I gotta get there. I gotta see it. I'm a hungry motherfucker when it come to the YouTube shit. Make sure you subscribe. Do that for me. Shout out Josh Barnes in the chat. What's good with you? Cam had to lean on Austin King Reese. He had to. That's what he was there for. That's what he was bought for. And real quick before I drop the link in the chat, I won't touch on all three of these, but real quick before I move on. Sports Illustrated came out today ranking, giving every team a record prediction, right? So, of course, you know, the only team I give a fuck about is the Carolina Panthers, so I need to know exactly what Sports Illustrated say about my squad. And right now, Sports Illustrated got the Carolina Panthers finishing this year at 7-10. That's where they got us, right? 7-10 to finish in 2013. The Sports Illustrated analysts say the Carolina Panthers have in fact upgraded at quarterback. We've gotten better at wide receiver. We've also brought in a veteran coaching staff. But the Sports Illustrated analysts say the Carolina Panthers will finish exactly where we finished last year. That's what they say. I mean, y'all should see this shit. If you hadn't seen it, I challenge you to do your own research and pull it up. Go look at Sports Illustrated. The article hit today. But they got us losing so many fucking games in a row this year. I mean, it's almost sickening. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly which games they got us winning and losing, what they had us as far as record prediction, weeks 1 through 4, weeks 1 through 8. I ain't gonna even do it. Yeah. Highway 70, boy. They got us again going 7-10. They say we will finish exactly where the fuck we finished this year. And get this. They said the division will be won again with 8 games. They're saying this division again will be won or will be had again with 8 games. I can't make this shit up. You know, nigga like me see that shit. Shout out Sports Illustrated. And they say shit like the Carolina Panthers will finish 7-10. The division will be won with 8 games again. I can tell y'all which team they had in that bitch going 8-9 and winning the fucking division. It's almost sickening. But when I see that type of shit and Sports Illustrated, now mind y'all, I told y'all, I've gotten certain light on the NFL now, so a lot of this shit now to me has a different visual around it. It's a different taste when I eat on this shit now. So when I see shit like Sports Illustrated say the Carolina Panthers 7-10, 8 games to win the division, I say to myself, I already know for a fact the Carolina Panthers winning this division. I know that to the point the way I bet on that. I will in fact bet on the fact that the Carolina Panthers will win this division. I know that for a fact. That's where I'm at. 8 games? Stop playing. 12 games will be had by this Carolina Panther team. And don't act like I ain't say it first. Don't act like I ain't say this shit right now. What's today? September 2nd? Don't act like I ain't reiterating. This is just me reiterating 12-5. But I've been saying this shit now. Done looked at the schedule too many times through multiple lenses. And I still got 12-5. This is Sports Illustrated again telling us that this division is, in fact, if not the weakest, one of the weakest divisions in the NFL. Again, year two. It's second year of this shit, right? And in the chat, real quick, I gotta ask y'all. Does this division deserve those low accolades? Do the NFC South deserve to be ranked as one of the lowest or worst divisions in football? In the chat, yes or no, go. I need to know what y'all think. See, dog, I don't see you winning the division playing the goddamn Xbox One, nigga. I told you, you better upgrade. Your ass ain't upgraded yet. Yeah, shout out Kid Sullivan. No, we don't deserve it. I mean, if you look around the entire NFL, the Houston Texans, the Indianapolis Colts, there's listen, the AFC South right there is the worst division in football. They was last year. Hell, every one of those teams finished top 10 in draft picks last year, bro. Every one of those teams. The AFC South is, in fact, the worst division in football. Not the NFC South, by a long shot, goddammit. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Charlito. He on the Xbox One, the old series. The AFC South is, in fact, the worst division in football. I mean, I tell y'all, I'm sharp. I'm too sharp for this shit. I know a lot of this shit. You know what I mean? You say, how many yards you got Bryce throwing game one? 250, 250 plus, 250 plus. Say something. Any one of you motherfucking Falcon fans, say something. 250 plus. 250 plus. God damn it. Landon say AFC West the hardest division ever. I said, and Landon, ain't nobody say nothing about the AFC West, brother. I said AFC South. God damn. Tell you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Landon won't fuck with me already. Fake Green say, imagine still being on Karen jail. Yeah. Shout out C-Dog. C-Dog, you know I'm fucking with you, my G. Shout out Mikey Beeman, say 286, 2 touchdowns, 66% completion percent. I like that. And that's fathomable. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Landon, you about to make me mad. I mean, the Jags are the best team in that damn division, but still in all, it's a sorry ass division, brother. It's the worst division in football. Shout out JBM93. Say, when y'all lose game one, I don't want to hear nothing about Bryce being a rookie. That's a fact. You ain't going to hear it from me, nigga. So when Bryce whoop y'all ass, I'm going to let you know he a rookie, nigga. I'm going to let you know he a fucking rookie. So I'm saying, y'all got to understand who y'all dealing with. It's too close to week one. Too close to week one. Hey, look, God damn it. Hey, man. Shout out young Landon. Again, Landon say 303. I like that too, Landon. I definitely like that. NFC South. See now, say NFC South is weakest division in football. That yes, sir. We in here, goddammit. You know what time it is. Pull up on me. Fuck, man. Shout out Young Landon in the chat talking big boy shit. Say Falcons lose. The Panthers are too. All right, Landon, I got you. Matter of fact, link in the chat. Somebody pull up on me. Tell me how y'all feel about Bryce breaking all rookie passing records this year. Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know about it. Somebody let me know about the pipeline between Carolina and the upstate New York, the New York area. God damn it, it's real. Somebody let me know. Somebody pull up on me. Talk to me. Shout out Mikey Beeman. Say Thielen 65 yards in a tub. Yeah. I think I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean I think Bryce spreads that ball around. I know for a fact he leans on Thielen week one. Why not? That's what he know. That's what he comfortable with. I absolutely will. Wait one. God damn it, young Landon. Young Landon. Listen, man. Shout out young Landon. What's up, my G?
Hey, I know. Oh, I know the Falcons are going. The Falcons. Sorry, Falcon team going to lose to our Panthers. Oh, I know that. And Bryce Young going to set records over the Falcons in Week 1. Oh, I know that. You know, tell me you ain't okay. That's the Falcons are just trash this year.
Oh, I know they are. They're not a good football team, Landon. If I'm gonna say that, I'm
Their
gonna tell
defense
you
is
that.
bad. Their defense is going to get traded by the Bryce Young. Bryce Young's going to destroy that defense in there. I see him in the preseason. I've seen him against the Steelers. All I
You
know how
saw
Bryce
you
Young's
saw
going to win.
Atlanta. You saw Atlanta against the Steelers.
Yeah, so all I know how that defense going to be with Carolina.
Yeah, they can't stop shit. They can't stop shit.
I
I
got
don't
'em.
expect Atlanta's defense to be knocking motherfuckers out of ball games. You know what I mean? That's look,
Yeah.
Atlanta. You got to understand Atlanta's head coach. Their coaching is suspect. Never mind the weapons. Everybody, they got this, they got that, they got this, they got that. They don't have coaching, Landon.
Oh, I know. I think it's a
Their
rookie coach.
coaching is suspect.
I think that's a rookie coach coaching them.
Now he's not a rookie coach. He's a young coach. He's not a rookie. I think what is this? I think this is second or third year coaching that team.
And the Falcons still ain't doing crap. That's pretty bad.
Well, I mean, he wasn't established anyway when they bought him in, Landon. He wasn't an established head coach anyway.
Yeah. The only way I can say the Falcons were doing good when they had Matt Ryan. As soon as they got rid of him, they went to the trash. I'm pretty happy they got rid of him too. I'm so happy they got rid of him.
Say that again, Landon.
I said when the Atlanta Falcons had Matt Ryan at quarterback, I'm happy they got rid of him because that was the only reason why they made it to the Super Bowl against the Patriots. Was because him.
Facts. It's a fact, Landon. I like that. I like that. Well, Landon, which one of these passing records, rookie passing records, do you see Bryce breaking?
All three of them.
You see him throwing for 6 touchdowns in one game.
Yes, sir.
God damn. God damn, Landon.
Boy, it's funny when you say
You
that.
gotta explain. Tell me why you see that. Shout
Yo,
out
yo,
Trevor Cunningham. What's up, baby?
What's going on, baby boy?
We in here, man. I got Young Landon. Young Landon say Bryce go throw for 6 touchdowns in one game.
Against the Falcons.
As long as it's a W.
God damn, Landon.
Hey, where Landon from, man?
I live in Houston. I live in Texas, Houston, Texas.
Oh, chop and screw, huh? Okay. You sound a little chopped and screwed, but I'm gonna go with you on the 6 though.
Yes, sir. I'm 15 years old and I'm still talking about 6 touchdowns.
Hey, hold on.
Oh Lord.
Shout out Deezy. Shout out Deezy for that super chat. Say, Unc, you missed my super chat last live, bruh. Say, I requested bread. Well, oh yeah, I know you did, Deezy. I got your request, my G. I got your request. I told y'all, pay y'all niggas out in the order y'all bet me. Xavier was the first nigga to bet me, and it ain't even week 1 yet. Hey, Deezy, shout out Deezy. Now, Deezy, listen to me, my G, nigga. The nigga. Hold on, listen to me, Deezy, nigga. The nigga now. Memorial is Labor Day weekend. Yeah. You might need your bread today. See, I now if you need your bread today, I might jump the line and pay you. But how you think that's gonna make the other niggas feel, Deezy? You know what I mean? Yeah. I shout out everybody I bet on Bryce. I got all y'all requests now. I'ma start. All I gotta do is push the button. Your money there. Don't even worry about it. All y'all that won your money, I told y'all requested from me. I know y'all got the payout coming, but still in all. Week 1 ain't here yet, goddammit. What I look like paying y'all now and Bryce get hurt tomorrow in camp or in practice or something?
Word
so
up.
Niggas gonna have to turn around and pay me my money right back. Sit still. We made the bet for week 1. Shout out Deezy. Try and press a nigga.
So you okay? I bet my brother that Bryce Young was going to beat the Falcons. I betted him about $5 already.
Oh man, that lunch money. That's
Who
that
in the
lunch
hell
money.
on this channel bet you $5?
They know he in school.
He watched the Patriots from Verta Quiz. He watched the Patriots.
You didn't bet nobody on this channel though.
No, but he betted me that Bryce
I don't think anybody over here on this channel would bet your motherfucking ass $5.
Yeah, he watched
Absolutely
the Patriots. Not. Bryce Young wasn't going to do crap in week 1. I told him, all right, $5, and he'll destroy the Falcons.
Okay. Shout out Trevor. Trevor, you see Bryce breaking any of these passing rookie records?
I'm not sure. What
do you mean? He's going to break.
I'm not sure what the young man going to do, man. But I know he's a good player. I do know that.
Good player. He's a great player, Trevor. Come on now.
He's not great until he becomes great.
Oh
right now, he's a good football player. And that's a lot because some people ain't even good.
Trevor, stop the negative crap right now.
It's not a negative. It's just the truth. He's a good football player.
He is, great.
Greatness comes through play, not through just a preseason.
I got it throwing 7 touchdown passes against the Saints in week 2.
All right, Landon. All right,
Landon. He ain't seen enough football to talk with me, Unc.
Yeah, you get your ass back in the chat now, Landon. Talking about 7 touchdowns. Now you just getting out of goddamn hand. Landon, I told you, this is not a child's platform, brother.
Yeah, man, go take the garbage out.
You have one of these grown men cuss you the fuck out.
I tell him go take the garbage out.
Let me get into some content, man. Shout out, link in the chat, Landon. You get your ass in the backstage, man, or you get your ass in the chat, young Landon.
And go cut the grass.
You be talking crazy. I don't know what the hell you be doing. Young man. Yeah. Now back to it, Trevor. You say you don't know or you don't trust that he would because you just don't know what type of player he's gonna be in the NFL. Is that what you're saying?
He's good. I know this kid is good, but greatness is a different level. But even good is good. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas in the league ain't even good. So to have a good quarterback.
What defines greatness though? What defines great to you? What would you have to see out of Bryce to make you say, yo, that little nigga great right there?
He'd have to win us. He'd have to win a lot. It doesn't even have to be a Super Bowl, because even Dan Marino didn't win a Super Bowl, but we knew he was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to stop there. We're good because he didn't win a Super Bowl. I think you was right
But I
on
mean,
target, Trevor,
greatness.
when you
Hold up.
said winning. But in order for us to categorize Bryce as great, I think he's gonna have to show that he's great and beat every fucking team they put in front of him. He gonna have to win a Super Bowl, nigga. That's the only thing that's gonna. Elaine, what's up, baby?
UNKK, what's up, man?
Yo,
You got your
I don't think a
goddamn
Super
jersey
Bowl.
yet? Now I'm about to start tracking that bitch.
Hey, a Super Bowl don't make you great, because Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl, and we know he ain't great.
Facts. God damn it. Facts.
You feel me?
You wild for the title, man.
Hey, Elaine.
Wow, bro.
Hey, Elaine, did you catch my opening soliloquy?
Nah, I literally literally a second ago, I just came in, man.
All right. Well, I mean, trust the title's the title for a reason. You know what I mean?
I was thinking about going back and listening before I chimed in, man. So I'm sure you gave good points.
Well, yeah. It's an article out right now saying Bryce go break three rookie passing records. One, the passing record for touchdowns as a rookie, which is 5, and that's tied by I think like 4 rookie quarterbacks. And then
wait a minute, 5? You said
5 touchdowns in one game by Jameis Winston was the last to do it.
Oh, can I say that?
You see, and Jameis ain't great, so that comes with a certain a bit of luck too. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Jameis is trash.
Well, Jameis Winston was a gunslinger, right? He'll throw 30, 35, 30.
Gunslinger.
He'll throw about 25 interceptions, right?
You can't shoot blanks and be called a gunslinger, my man.
Damn.
No, I didn't say that, bro. I said Winston was.
James Winston. You said a gunslinger. Did you not say that?
I said Jameson
was a gunslinger, right?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what you said, my man. And I'm telling you, you can't you can't be a gunslinger with 6 blanks in the chamber. That's not possible.
Well, Jameis did throw for 5,000 yards, though. Shit, yeah, that's throwing the goddamn football, bro. I think he had over 400 attempts that season too. Yeah, Jameis was throwing that bitch all over the place.
I know you wouldn't be happy with him.
Like a bride on the block, you know what I mean?
Okay, but we wouldn't be happy with him in a blue uniform, right?
Oh, hell nah.
Okay, so that tells you who Jameis is right there.
Yeah, that's a fact. I wouldn't want Jameis Winston as my goddamn quarterback.
Come on, man.
Elaine, talk to me. Oh, Elaine gone. Shout out Omar Tillman. What's up, my G?
Yo, what's up, Uncle? What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
All right,
you
what's
already
up, brother?
know, man. Elaine say I'm tripping for the title. Omar, you think Bryce can break or set a rookie passing record or one of these passing records?
I think he has the opportunity to get one. Like you said, my biggest thing has always been this offensive line. The offensive line got to give him time, man. Because Bryce ain't going to be doing nothing running around. It's just, I don't know. And then also, you got to look at it. We may be a run-first team. We may be like a 60-40 run-pass team. So if Bryce is only throwing the ball, let's say, 25 times a game, is he going to be able to break any of those records only throwing 25 times?
Yeah. And I tell you which one.
He could actually break
the completion percentage record and the quarterback rated passer rated record at 104. Well, yeah, it'll be. I think that touchdown record gonna be hard. I think for Bryce to throw 6 touchdowns in one ball game, you got to understand what type of football is being played, or it's going to have to be played that day. You know what I mean? Not just by the Panthers, by the opposing team. It's got to be a big time shootout, which means nobody defense stopping shit. I mean, Bryce is going to have a reason to throw 6 touchdowns. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you said, they definitely got to be a shootout because if we just whooping up on somebody, probably after that fourth or fifth one, they'll pull
Yeah, he
depending on
out
the
the
quarter and
game,
stuff like
goddamn it.
that.
You know what I mean?
But no, definitely the
But
completion
then it
percentage,
could be
I can
some
see that.
fumbles on the return, and we got the ball inside the 20 2 or 3 times.
Well, but then
That
again,
makes
like
it
I
easy.
say, that would imply Bryce throw 2 or 3, 4 touchdowns fast. And if that happens, like say Bryce got 3 touchdowns by halftime, goddamn it. Yeah, I
Right.
mean that would mean the Panthers got 21, 24 points minimum. So so now I'm thinking about what the opposing team has to do. Either we beating the dog shit out of and Bryce Knight finna be short, or the opposing team got 20 fucking points. We only up, or it's a tie ball game at halftime, 21 all. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
see
right.
the
That's the key.
competition would have to ask for him to throw fucking not less the Panthers try to prove a point and say keep your foot on their goddamn neck and run it the fuck up. We won't burn them the fuck out of whatever building we in. If that's the case, then I say do it. I say leave the gas on, let Bryce Friday ass. You know what I mean?
That's
But
the
then
way to do it. This ain't basketball.
that's another thing. It's just why I'm not 12-5 like some other people is because we don't know. We haven't seen Frank coach for full 4 quarters. We don't know his coaching style.
Facts.
We don't know if he's a get up aggressive and take his foot off the gas like Ron Rivera, or a slow started and try to make something shake in the third or fourth quarter like Matt Rule would try. So it's just so much unknown going into this season that it's hard to really have truly any predictions. We kind of it's the first year for all of this, so that's why I kind of going back to a live you had a couple of days ago with Scott Fitter. Scott, in my opinion, Scott has this season or next season to make the playoffs to keep his job. If he doesn't make the playoffs in these next 2 years, he's out of there because then that would be Frank Wright's third season. And Frank's on the hot seat as well. So then they'll bring in a new GM, and that's when the new GM end up
Whoa,
firing
whoa! You
Frank.
said Frank? You said he on the hot seat now?
No, I said in 2 years, if we don't make the playoffs, we'd
Oh,
be going into
okay,
year
okay.
three, and with no playoffs, Frank will be on the hot seat by then, and you know he will. Well, especially
Frank
with
can
the
be on
extra.
the hot seat in 4 games.
That's crazy, but yeah, it's a possibility.
And that's the truth.
If we start out because bro, we have a tough 3 games, man.
Kidding
Those
me?
first 3 games are
I mean,
crazy.
listen. I don't know why people keep saying that. That's why I don't listen to that strength of schedule shit, because weeks 1 and 2 are division games, right?
Those are division
Three
games are
and
always
four,
tough.
you playing teams that was damn near in the playoffs last year in Seattle and Minnesota. Then
And
you
week
turn
five,
around and
Detroit.
play the fucking Miami Dolphins. None of the first 6 weeks is easy, guys. I mean, Frank's gonna have to coach. The defense is gonna have to be on point, and Bryce gonna have to show why the fuck we picked him first overall. It's simple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yo,
Because
exactly.
because that's like I said, even if we start that Seattle game is just because we play Monday night. I hate the NFL even set us up like that. We play Monday night and then we have to travel across the country for a Sunday game in Seattle. That's crazy. That's 6 days in
Well,
across the
well,
country.
well. I tell you like this, man. I tell you like this. Last year, the New Orleans Saints had 3 division games back to fucking back. With them being our rivals, I kind of said, hell yeah, NFL, fuck them hard. You know what I mean? No, 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 no lube. Fuck them real good. You know what I mean? So, and it kind of put the Saints in a position to where if they had won 2 out of those first 3, they got the division by the balls in the first 3 weeks. Same situation for the Panthers this year. Instead, we don't have 3 division games back to back, but we got 2 back to back, and we have a cluster 3 in a row towards the end of the season. We have a prime opportunity as far as schedule go. The Panthers split week 1 and 2, then that could be a great situation for us to be in. But 0-2 in the division to start the season. Frank on the hot seat then. You know what I mean?
In
Never
in
mind the
two games,
bullshit.
And that's a
in
real
2 games up.
possibility.
I
That's
mean,
a
you
real
gotta
possibility.
understand this. Look,
Go ahead, go ahead.
look, the only reason I say he on the hot seat then is because all off season Frank told us as a
Right,
Panther fan base that they've been holding back, bro.
right, right,
Shit,
right.
regular
I was gonna
season
give him
start.
4.
Look, if
I
you
was
know
giving
your
him 4.
girl a stripper, right, and she come
Right,
over your goddamn house at 2 in the morning, or
right.
you looking at her like, goddamn it, let me cut some music on for you, girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, you wanna, you know she a stripper. Goddamn it, show me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
come over this bitch
yeah.
fully dressed, bitch, in a woman's 3-piece suit. Fuck, I
Hey,
look like.
Right.
She coming over from Bible study.
Yeah, bitch, hell yeah. My man said he seen you last night. You was slide down that goddamn pole. Fuck wrong with you? Shit, let me see. You know
Yeah,
what
yo.
I mean?
Oh shit. Yeah, I feel you, yo. I feel you. You right, yo. 2 games.
Hey, they
Damn.
told us, look, not just Frank, not just Frank. You had Bryce Young talking that shit. Yeah, we running training camp plays on them in preseason. We running training camp on them for sure. Okay,
That's the voice. That's
okay
the
then,
voice.
bitch.
Hey, that
Okay,
was the
hey, look,
voice.
see y'all. I told y'all my energy ain't gonna change. My energy ain't gonna change. Okay, then you tell me you holding that pussy back. Yeah, man.
Uh,
So when you finally give it to me, it better
right.
be what you said it was.
And then some.
Oh, hey nigga, what? I better be taking your motherfucking ass to the mall the next month.
Oh
Because
shit.
if we go out there and it just look like I said, say we have a bunch of miscommunication, because then that's going to look stupid. Because that's what you could have been using the preseason games for, to get your
That's why.
communication and
Oh,
That's
hey,
timing
why.
hey,
down.
hey,
That's
hold
why
on.
3 weeks
Hey,
ago.
listen
Oh,
to me,
oh
nigga.
man,
That's
go ahead.
exactly where
Oh
I'm at
man.
right now. That's where I'm at.
Oh man.
Okay. Shit,
Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
cutting no. These motherfuckers don't get no pass from me, bro. No, oh, Bryce a rookie.
Man.
No, motherfucker. You drafted Bryce, said he was the smartest Peyton Manning was. Stop fucking playing with me.
And it's like this
This
is
is why they needed to play in the preseason. This is why I was saying let them play on 2 or 3 weeks ago, and Howie was advocating for that too. Like, yo, let them play, man. If the handoff is you got to turn to the right, you don't want them turning to the left in the game. Let us get these mistakes out the way in the
Hey, Trevor.
preseason. Yo, bro.
T. Cunningham, you better, these motherfuckers better hope we don't see nothing like that week one. Nigga, you, boy, what the hell? I'm going to call a timeout on the goddamn field. I'm going to be in the building. You let me see some miscommunication like this nigga supposed to be over here and Bryce throwing it over there. I'm going on the field. I'm going to call a timeout my goddamn self.
yeah. I hope we win.
Oh
That
man.
members Monday, if we lose to the Falcons, oh, that's going to be legendary. That's going to be a legendary line.
Yeah,
Hold on,
man.
say that again.
I
Yeah.
said if God forbid we lose to the Falcons, that members Monday gonna be legendary, especially with you in the building. With you in the building, because when you go to games, you see everything different. Like I said, I went to that first Jets preseason game, and what had me mad is I don't care about the score. I just hated the effort. It looked like we was out there just because the NFL told us we had to be out there compared to the Jets, who was out there actually trying to win and do something. So that's really rubbed me the wrong way from this. So I
Facts.
really have no expectations. Like I said, Frank, it's going to be tough, man. It is going to be tough because we're not a new team, but we are a new team. We got a bunch of new pieces, and so these coaches going to have to coach. That's all.
You goddamn right they are. You goddamn right they are. And I'm telling you, the coach is the one saying they holding their pussy back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you got Bryce saying that shit just to push what y'all saying a little further. I don't like this shit. I'd rather you had said, man, ain't nothing we doing working. You know what I mean? That's what I rather have heard. Yeah, hell, we tried it. Hell, we just gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Than opposed to you saying, you know what, we running our goddamn walkthrough shit out here. You know what I mean? Then I would have rather have heard you said y'all failed at trying to do something more so than saying y'all held back more than not trying to succeed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Motherfucker say I couldn't fix it, bro. Cause I was at my girl house. She told me to come through. And I fuck around, went through there and got caught up. And that's why I ain't get it done. More so than saying, man, I was fucking with that bitch all day. My G, I fucking busted my knuckles, my hands bleed, and I got tired of fucking with that shit. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? I respect that more than you just saying I ain't get around to it type shit.
Word. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, I mean, even if you keep it a buck with me, you know what I mean? It's still the matter of your excuse. If the truth is, you went to your bitch house and she topped you off and you fell asleep, so you ain't get on the job. So now we fucked up. If that's the truth, okay then. You know what I mean? But I don't. To me, I don't accept that truth, nigga. You knew what we had to do. You knew what time it had to be done. You know what I mean?
Right.
So fuck the excuse. I don't care if it's true or not. It's all about what they saying. These motherfuckers came out blatantly and told us they ain't tried. They ain't bring out shit.
Yeah. So how do you know if it worked?
Yeah,
you don't.
Look,
That's the thing.
I ain't goddamn right. That's my point exactly.
It may be that Zion practice you get up against another team and it ain't nothing. Like I ain't never seen Miles Sanders run behind this offensive line. I don't know what it's gonna look like.
And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That nigga starts slowly being held out of training camp. If you ask me, never mind what we didn't see of him in preseason. They started holding Miles Sanders back towards the end of preseason. I mean training camp. Shout out DZ for that super chat. Say y'all going down. He said with Atlanta, 3.5 favorites. He say Bijan 2 touchdowns, 100+ yards. I don't see that happening. But you know what I mean? Even if that happens, man, look, who the fuck said that? Shut out DZ. DZ about to piss me off. DZ looking for a bet. DZ, you want to bet on 2 touchdowns, 100 yards? Shout out DZ. You want to bet on the 2 touchdowns? We'll start a fresh bet, DZ. We'll run a fresh bet. You want to bet on 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, 100+, you said, for Bijan. That's 100+. You won't bet on that, DZ? I'll take that.
You don't want it.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey, shout out Dabaholic Senior for that super chat. Say Bryce Young is going to be the next GOAT. Facts. He should be. He's in line to be. Shit, man.
It's just a lot of unknowns, man. I ain't played no crazy expectations on nobody. I gotta see it week 1, and then after week 1, we'll have a better feel. Cause like I said, I want to see Bryce. There's so many situations we ain't seen Bryce at on the NFL level. What if we come out down 10-0? All right, Bryce, what you gonna do? You gonna put us on our back and carry us? It's so much that we still gotta see.
Yeah. Hey, what part of the game you think is going to struggle more on the offense, the run game or the passing game?
It's a good fucking question.
That's a great question.
Because I don't think the run game's gonna struggle. And with Bryce Young, I think he's efficient. He'll make it the passing game efficient enough to where it doesn't appear to be struggling, if that makes any sense. So
right, I think, got to come
I think the better
simplified.
question is what position. Because I don't think the run game's gonna struggle. And with Bryce Young, I think he's efficient. He'll make it the passing game efficient enough to where it doesn't appear to be struggling, if that makes any sense. So I think the better question is what position. What position do I see struggling more? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
And I would have to say, preferably the fucking offensive line at times Sunday. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's in pass protection, maybe, and that's possibly. Shout out Red Swarm lighting the screen up with this super chat. Say what's good, huh? Y'all boys said it's right. He said y'all boys said it right. Members Monday 9/11 will be. Oh yeah, it's gonna be legendary. Make no mistake about this. Matter of fact, yeah, hey, talk this shit over. I'll be right back. The motherfucker calling my goddamn phone.
All right, yeah, facts.
Dipped off.
Yeah, he dumped
All
off. Matter of
right,
fact,
yo. But yeah, man. I think the passing game is gonna struggle more than the run game. The run game is kind of a simple process. Push and go left, straight, or right. You
my
know, it's not really much to a running. You get up and push. You know what I'm saying, and go straight.
yeah, it's a will thing. The run game, stopping
Yeah.
the run, that's all
But
about
a
will.
passing attack involves skill sets and technicalities, timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to it. It ain't just hike and throw.
I think also what we should expect that they ain't show a lot of in the preseason just because Bryce was in there for limited snaps. I think it's going to be a lot of checkdowns. That's why they brought in Miles Sanders to catch out of the backfield. I
Oh,
think it's
it's
going to be
gonna
a
be a
lot of
lot of
it's
that.
going to be a lot of checkdowns. Hey, 1, 2, if it's not there, check it down. So I don't know if checkdowns are cool, but we got to get the yards after the catch. That's what really make the difference between a check down. If you know with C-Mac, you can check it down and he'll get loose. With Chuba, you check it down. You just hope he try to catch it first, and then he might get a
But
yard or
let's
two.
but let's hope he's even looking downfield
Yeah, first
before
look's
he
got to be down
checks
the field.
down. You know what I'm saying? Some of us get out there, be real scared, and just throw straight to the check down. Didn't even look. And those
Yeah,
motherfuckers get picked off quick. Cause this ain't college, man. They watching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a professional, man.
yeah,
This ain't
everybody
no
professional.
fucking. This ain't Pop Warner, man. This ain't shit playing with your friends, man.
Like I
Bryce
said,
gonna have to look. He gonna have to look, and he can't always throw that check down. They're gonna test him to see. They're gonna be on that check down
but
and see
Well,
what he
nah,
can
but see,
do.
Bryce is efficient, bro. So you telling me you think Bryce will throw a pick in the check down?
Nah, that's what he's saying. He's saying Bryce is
no,
gonna throw a lot of check downs.
Yeah, I see y'all niggas been playing that goddamn Madden a little
nah,
too much, thinking a check
nobody
down
said
gonna
that.
get picked
Nah,
off.
I ain't say that. I
Nah.
said I expect there to be a lot of checkdowns if that first, because one thing, Bryce is just elite process. Bryce ain't gonna put the ball in danger. So if it ain't there over the middle of
Right,
the field, he gonna check it down. I'm just saying we got to get
right.
the yards after the catch on the check down
But
for it to
I
be
said, like I
beatable.
said, let's hope he's looking downfield first before he decides to check down. Plus, he got the ability to take off. He not a stature. It's not like Sam.
Facts.
Sam wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And
And,
He
as
can't
and
we
put.
people,
see,
I told
Sam
y'all,
used
if
to get
y'all
out
go
can't
there.
take
back,
off, man. He can't
hey,
take off,
look,
but that's
Yeah,
another.
Sam
hold
used to
on,
get out of there.
Elaine. Hold on, Elaine. If y'all go back on the channel and watch the live I did when I broke down the 4 quarterbacks, this was pre-draft. This was pre-everything. Hold on, wait one.
Yeah, but two, I guess. Bryce can take off, but you don't want Bryce Young. I don't want Bryce running.
nah,
Like
it's fine. It's fine because like in the preseason, we seen him get down. He knows when to get down. It's not like he was AR-15 and just kept running till he got
I'm
broke up.
sorry, fellas, but back to what I was saying. Go back and look up the content. And I told you I broke down all 4 of the quarterbacks. Anthony Anthony Richardson was a part of it as well. Levis, Richardson, C.J. Stroud, and Bryce Young. I broke them all down, and I told y'all that Anthony Richardson and Will Levis was the more physical runners. But when it came to Bryce Young and his scrambling ability, I felt like Bryce Young, out of all four of the quarterbacks, might have been the slipperiest runner or scrambler out of all of them. You know what I mean? I really did. After breaking it down, I did the reason. I did it. I broke them all down. And I felt like when Bryce Young got out the pocket, he was slippery. He also had the ability to keep his eyes downfield and make a fucking accurate pass while on the move. So
Okay,
I
but
felt like Bryce Young was the best passer on the run anyway. You know what I
And
mean?
he knew when to get down. That was important.
Well, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Because when I did my research on Bryce, I felt like it was times he should have got down than opposed to trying to take on defenders. Bryce would try to take on defenders, break them down, try to spin off motherfuckers when he
yeah, he
ain't
tried that
supposed to.
Houdini. That Houdini stuff ain't gonna work in the league, bro. Defensive tackle get a
Yeah, it'll
hold of
get him
Bryce.
killed. It's gonna get
Like
him killed.
you gonna get slung to the ground like Luvu did Kyler Murray.
Red Swarm.
Red, what's up, Nick?
What's good, family? What's good,
Yeah.
man? What's
What's
up,
up, man?
Elaine? What's good, y'all?
How you doing, sir?
What up? What up?
Yes, sir.
What up?
Yes, sir. What's good, bro? I heard that little sound, man. It seemed like it's gone away now. It was that little muffling thing that went on the other day. You cleared it up, man, but it just seemed to. I heard that just to let you know, because I know sometimes when you're on the controls, you don't hear it all, man. So.
Yeah, man. Nah, motherfucker called my device, and it fucks up my audio when they call my device. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but I'm locked in, man. I ain't really called to do no more Bryce bashing, or you know what I'm saying. That shit, man. It's go time. It's go time now, baby. It's go time. I mean, these niggas are weak. They're a week from it, man. They done snatched the playbooks from everybody they kicked out of camp. You know, they in there practicing the real shit now, in case any of them kids got picked up on the waiver wire and went to somebody else, you know, with any of that playbook knowledge, man. So
yeah,
it's time to go now, baby.
That's why, bro. That's why I ain't even
it
going.
really is, Red.
Yeah, that's
it
why I
really
ain't
is.
even
Well,
going.
Red, why you in here?
No.
Give us an injury report. What's going on behind the enemy fuck ass line?
I really came to tell you, like you I know you like analysis, right? Know you like analysis, and I just, man, something that I picked up, man. I was watching, and this is not a bash. It's just saying something that I saw. Maybe y'all have seen it too. Maybe not. But I went back because I watch SEC football, y'all. You know, I've told you this before, Elaine. I know you've heard me on the channel too talk about this, man. I live for my weekends, baby. My family knows.
Hey, hold on, Red, before you go on. Shout out Leo for that cash app. What's up, Leo?
Oh, it's my pleasure, brother. Everything is good. I'll wait for my brother to go ahead so I could, get my perspective. I appreciate it.
And I'll make it quick, man. So what I'm saying is I've seen a lot of Georgia, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee football, man. Florida. You know, one of the things that I just the other day, man, I went and looked at some games, man, and I looked at the Alabama LSU game, and I noticed a similarity between what I saw from him in the preseason. When the game first starts, and the games that I've seen Bryce have trouble in, it might be something that you just want to look at. When the games that sort of ironically turned out to be some of his worst games is when he didn't get that protection from his line. Bryce has very soft feet when he's comfortable in the pocket. You will see him.
Anyone could have a bad game with no protection, man.
I'm gonna be quick, bro. So what happened is that on his first drop back against the Jets, he had those soft feet. I think he had an expectancy mentally that, okay, the line is going to do what it's done thus far in the preseason. I've got that protection. By the time that dude Smart came, I think that was his name, the DN, that got loose and came around the edge and popped him in the back, I saw his feet getting real choppy. Not anticipatory sort of feet where quarterbacks pump the ball, but the feet were choppy. And there's a difference there. his ball starts to his ball, bruh. I do
Red
this.
Swarm,
I do this shit
I've
for
actually
real.
alluded to this, Red Swarm. They said I
Yeah,
was talking
Yeah,
soft.
yeah,
Yeah,
Red.
I
Red, you
listened
yeah.
to
said it
that,
your
yo,
goddamn self.
for
It's too
5
close to
minutes.
week one. We gave you
Hey,
enough time, and
hey,
you sitting here telling us
hey,
our goddamn feet choppy, our
man,
quarterback
the
feet
ball.
choppy.
I know y'all ain't got no appetite for it, so I hush, man. The ball sails on the no. I know you ain't got no
No,
appetite
now
for it.
see,
I hush.
Red, I know exactly. Now, hold on, shout out Red. I know exactly what he alluded to. Shout out Big O on the panel. What up, Big O?
What's going on?
Yeah. See, Red, I know exactly what you allude to when you say he got soft feet. And see, that to me contributes to Bryce being oblivious to that pressure that was coming off that head. When you say soft feet, it's almost like the ball is snapped. And Bryce, when he dropped, let's say his 3, 5, and 7 step drop back is soft, rather, meaning he does it in a manner to where he's not, it's like it ain't no urgency on it, Red, if that makes any sense. When Bryce snaps the ball, the first 2 or 3 steps he take back are extra slow. They extra slow. It's like 1 step, 2 step, 3. Like in his mind, he got that type of time. You know what I mean?
So, this is my only point. You know this, and I know some of your listeners know. I'm not an unintelligent football fan when I call up, but I realize where I'm at. I realize I'm behind enemy lines, so I realize that I might be able to engage with some who can hear what I'm saying and come back from a perspective, and there's some who just want to talk their shit, and you got to lead them to where they can drink too. I ain't mad,
So Red Swarm, I know exactly what you're saying, player. A lot of times when you saw games like Alabama, they had a rush plan for Bryce. When they kept containment, he kind of got a little panicky. He didn't look as polished or as calm as he normally does. You get what I'm saying? When you put him to the point where he can't improvise, he struggled. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Elaine,
but
guess
see,
what I saw?
And that's okay, Red. Now that's enough. That's a goddamn enough. Red, hold on, stop right there,
man. I don't want
no, Elaine, because you just set it off, goddamn it.
I don't want to stop. Well,
no, Elaine just did it, goddamn it. Elaine just did it.
I don't want
to. Now, Red, let me ask you something.
I'm gonna tell you a positive I saw from Bryce immediately, almost what he started doing.
No, you're not. No, you're not, Red. Hold on, Red. You ain't gonna tell me nothing damn else about Bryce Young. You tell me about that sorry son of a bitch y'all got over there by the name of Desmond Ritter. What the fuck is his flaws? Don't you tell me what you see watching my goddamn quarterback. You over there scouting my guy.
I'm glad to do that. So let me tell you now. Do you really want to hear it, or are you just fucking with me?
Oh no, I'm asking you for a reason. You don't tell me about that sorry liver pudding eating ass motherfucker over there.
Wow, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you raw, because that's the way I come with it, baby. Let me give it to you raw. So this shit that y'all talking about inaccuracy. Desmond Ritter played in 4 games. That's one comment that I don't know where the hell it come from. But it seems to be working like motherfuckers talking about Bryce side. So Desmond got to prove these motherfuckers wrong. But when you talk about accuracy, I think the stat that the NFL keeps to determine accuracy is completion percentage. Over the last 4 games, which is the only 4 games that he played in the football season last year, he had a 79% completion percentage. Would you like
man, this guy, man, you over-informed and you over-analyze.
I'm talking to bro.
Yeah, but you ain't listening.
Do you want to hear it? You asked for do you want to hear it? 79%. Do you want to know where that fell? I know the chum don't have the heart for it, but there's some real fans in here, Leo. And Elaine, there's some real fans in here who can take this sort of conversation.
No, I can't get with you on the Desmond Ritter shit, though.
Thank you, man. Who's gonna stop this guy?
But Elaine, that's the fact of it, Elaine. We can't pick and choose information.
Man,
we can't be selective. But I'm gonna just say this real quick, brother. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. It's a cautionary tale to even jump out the window. You the ultimate optimist. You changed my mind last year with the team in regards to your optimism and support, because I did not see nothing remotely close to what ended in the end. But we have to be careful and be real serious about the left tackle being a problem. They talk about they talk about okay, he came towards the end of the season with a high PFF. That's because we was running the ball damn near 90% of the time. That was his skill set. That's why it was so high. When you leave him out there on the island to himself, he is a liability. He is going to continue to be a liability. And the quarterback that we have, or any quarterback, cannot afford for him to be a liability for success in the NFL.
And Leo,
That's not real. That's not reality.
Hey, Leo, and they're gonna add a.
The only thing I got to say to that, you and Red.
To the right in the pocket.
Well, to Red Swarm's point and to Leo.
Smart quarterback.
Well, hold on, Red. Cause you brought up Desmond Ridder and that fuck ass percentage of last year, the 4 games he played. Well, Red. This is in fact the new season, man. Yes. And when we bringing up Desmond Ridder's inaccuracy, it's not because we making the shit up. It's because it came out of y'all camp. It was reported out of y'all camp, not last year. This year, my friend. This year in OTAs. This year in y'all goddamn training camp. That's what's been reported.
Yeah,
shit, and all I see is y'all doing is turning around, handing that bitch off, or checking it down to a running back that might not last 8 weeks.
Well, see, now you sound like Lil Wayne talking about your boy yesterday. You didn't like
that. No, hell no. Red, all I said is he might not last 8 weeks. I didn't say nothing else. I ain't putting that type of shit out there, Red. I know.
I could take it the same way though,
Nah, Red, don't do me like that. It ain't like I said. It ain't like I said he go pop a Achilles or something. You know what I mean?
Keep it 100 with me. Keep it 100. What would stop him after 8 weeks into the season? Then what are you implying?
I'm implying beat down injuries, man. That's what I'm implying because y'all gonna use him heavy.
Well, hey,
you think for 1 second that little nigga ain't gonna get hit?
Right, hey, he's your best player on your offense, bro. Y'all gonna
but gentlemen, y'all gotta be honest. They got Cordell Patterson and they got the dude they got from BYU so they not gonna run him down. They're not gonna run Bijan like that, y'all.
They gonna use that.
Nah, they're not gonna do that,
hold on,
man.
let Red tell you. Hey, Red, how much usage percentage do you see Bijan Robinson getting this season?
I think he'll be passing and running. I think he'll be 30 to 35% of the offense, man.
That's a lot.
Receiver.
That's a fucking lot for a running back.
No, I said passing and receiving.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
He's getting about 300 carries this year, man.
Nah, Elaine, no sir. Elaine, they got Patterson. They have the other running back, Elaine.
Yeah, Elaine,
they got Patterson and the other running back.
Adrian Peterson or nothing.
I didn't say it's a good idea, Unc. I said that's what they're gonna try to do with him. They have nothing.
But brother Elaine, you know that's not true, Elaine. They got Peterson, Patterson, and they got the other running back.
We got a Falcons fan on the line.
No, brother, because you gotta be honestly objective, brother. You know they got. Didn't the running back they got from BYU have 1,000 yards last year?
Peterson was getting worked out the lineup last year, was he not?
No, but they had the other running back. What's his name?
That nigga Elaine said 300 carries. God damn.
Elaine, that's what Leo was talking about. Tyler Algier was
Tyler Algier.
That's what I'm saying. Algier had 1,000 yards last year, so they're not going to use Bijan like that. Bijan didn't even get that workload at Texas. That's not what they use for him. He's like a Christian McCaffrey type player with just as good balance and arguably just as good hands. So they're not going to use that man like that.
We had to use CMC. They ain't got to use Bijan like that.
It's not for 300. Hey, Christian McCaffrey never got 300 touches, brother. That's a lot. You know what type of running back you got to be to get 300 touches?
Listen,
so 1 year running back or a 2 year.
What do you mean? What kind
hell nah. Hey, look.
I'm saying after 2 years, it's going
to be. In order for a team to turn around and hang they running back the ball 300 times, Elaine, he has to be an Adrian Peterson. He got to be a running back from the old days, nigga. Walt Payton, Emmitt Smith type shit.
Let's get out of our feelings because they're stats. We don't got to talk about our feelings, right? It's not the old days. Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs.
Saquon ain't even toted the ball 300 times yet in the season.
Yes, he has, 295.
Running the ball, Elaine. We're not talking
No,
about
no.
catching. We're talking
See,
about running.
295 ain't 300, Elaine. Don't
Rushing,
do that shit.
rushing attempts 295, 302, 340, 349. That was last year. That ain't what the old days.
Oh, he ran the ball for 349 times.
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Well, Derrick, but see, Derrick Henry is that type of running back I'm talking about.
Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley had 295, not 300 stat team. So
300 is a different number too. Look, Adrian Peterson ran the ball.
You guys are acting like I said something completely out of
But Elaine, the reason why I say that's very unlikely is because they got two other running back options. The Giants didn't have another running back option. Tennessee didn't have another running back option.
Nope.
And the Raiders didn't have another running back option. Algiers had 1,000 last year.
You gotta be you are you're one of the running backs that's a face of the NFL type shit. You are the franchise if they're giving you that ball 300 times.
Josh Jacobs is in the face of the NFL. It's just when you got an offense that has nothing else to lean on. Now, to Leo's point, they do got other running backs. They will rotate. But the point I was making is that's a team that's going to lean heavily on their run game. They know their quarterback situation is good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out Red. Hey, Red. Is it a fact that y'all might be or predominantly a run team this year?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I take everything everybody says about Ritter with a grain of salt too, because he ain't got that sort of pressure on his shoulders, man.
Nah, he don't. He don't. Nah, and you know what, Red? That's how they built y'all. They built y'all kind of like that. That's what the fuck y'all been doing the last couple years, putting it. Because if Desmond Ritter is in fact y'all guy, y'all definitely put talent around him as far as running back.
The
but what
Falcons
about
are building for the future.
Offensive line?
That's not true. The offensive line is not sorry,
Thank you, Leo.
The offensive line is not sorry, brother. You can't do that, brother. That's not true.
And they had 550 carries last year, man. That ain't out.
They was a heavy run team last year.
550 carries last year.
But Leo, guess what, Leo? Now, and Elena, you know we did this before. We had I still remember one of your lives, man, where we came in and I challenged you on the O-line play, man.
You did. I remember that.
Yeah, man. So you
taught me
still
something that
sticking
day.
with that, man?
I am.
Okay.
I am, Red.
They did have the number 3 run game last year.
Yeah. You really want my input on that, or we can just leave that
alone, for the
man?
second half of the season, the Panthers was the number 2 running attack. Yeah, and for a while we was number 1.
We finished.
I don't doubt that, and it showed on the field. Y'all ran the ball. Hell yeah. You actually ran the ball. But Red, we ain't that team no more. We not that goddamn can't pass, so we run that motherfucker no more. That ain't us. We going downfield on y'all motherfucking ass,
to Leo,
bro.
we might be the can't protect, so we run team.
Okay, brother Elaine, how much confidence do you have in the offensive line, especially the left tackle? How much confidence do you have?
Very confidence, man. So Quando didn't come on late, bro. He had a bad 2 or 3 games to start the season. I think he's okay, man. We a week away from the season, man. We're gonna see, but I think you're overblowing it a little bit, Leo. And I generally agree with you, bro, but I think you're a little off on this, man.
Why are we not talking about that we started a rookie at right guard? I think that's important.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Chandler Zavala?
Yeah. He's a
I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with him though. I'm comfortable with him. Hey, look.
Cool with it. I'm not comfortable. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you comfortable, if you cool, you comfortable. Goddamn it, stop playing.
If you cool, you comfortable.
Yeah, if you cool, you comfortable. I mean, ain't no difference in that.
I like that.
Here's the difference. I would say if he come out there and there's a chance he gets fucked up them first 2 weeks going against goddamn Grady Jarrett and what's that boy, Cam Jordan, you might have to throw Cade Mays back in there. You might have to put Cade back in there. That's why I'm cool with it.
Didn't he?
But he did. Cade, that's why Chandler came in and took his spot after like 2 days.
But he's strong though, man. Hey, they saying he's stronger. He's strong though. I mean, his strength alone should work for Chandler Zavala. They saying that's
we just proven Leo's point. What's up, T-Bell?
It's a valid point. I'm not on the offense either. So I
Hey,
thought
let me
the way
ask
he
y'all
was
this
playing.
too. Being though the running game is not as it was last year, the running game offsets the blitz. What's going to stop team from blitzing Bryce up the middle
Well, that's
and
what
on
they're
the
No,
gonna try
that's
edge?
not
early, Leo.
accurate, Leo.
That's exactly
It's
what they're
not
gonna try. They're
accurate.
gonna try it early.
Because when you say the run game negates the blitz, it does not. That is not a fucking fact. I see right now you don't want to play no goddamn Madden with me. You light
The
your
run
ass up.
game holds the blitz off. The
No,
run game holds
how,
the
Leo?
blitz off.
It don't.
How?
That's on the
That's
video
what
game.
play
That's on the
action
video
is.
What's
game.
up, Pat?
How?
Yes,
No,
it does.
no, Leo, because I would love to see you run the ball against the blitz. I mean,
No, I said no.
even
That's
in
my
real
point. The
life
run
football,
game.
that's some of the
No, the
hardest
run
shit to
game.
do.
That's guys. The run game
Oh, they
prevents the
grown up
blitz.
too.
The
What do you mean
run.
by
If you got
No,
a good
I
run
think
game,
I
that's
know
going
what
to
you're
stop the
trying to
team
say,
from blitzing.
Leo. I
That's
know
what I
what you're
was
trying
saying.
to say, but
The run game keep.
that's not what negates the blitz, the
I don't
run
The
think so,
game.
play
Leo.
action, goddamn, will
Yeah, I
negate a
mean,
blitz.
hell,
But you have to
you
set up the
can't
play
and
action
play
though. You
action
can't
with
just
don't
the
play
exist
with
action.
the
if
run, with the
You have to
run.
set
In order to set the play action, the run has the run game got to be in play.
that's a
If
fact, Leo.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm
But
saying. But
how?
that you
But
have
Leo,
no
let me
run
ask you
game.
something. Let me ask you something. How do you soften a run defense up?
Play action.
Throw over their fucking head.
Play action.
Go over. Who said that? Was that my guy
Hollywood.
Omar?
Hollywood.
No, that
That
was
was
Hollywood.
Hollywood. You go over the top. Leo, you got to beat him with the pass.
So who
That's the only
we
way to
got?
soften. That's the only way to get 9 niggas out the box,
That's
Leo.
why
Leo
I
is right
said.
though.
That's why I
Leo,
said. Just go
You
ahead and do
don't
that
fucking
play
run the
action.
ball against 9 in the box. It don't work like that.
That's why I said.
Gentlemen,
Go ahead
that's
and
not
do
what
the
I'm
play
saying,
action.
But
gentlemen.
Leo, that's
In order
exactly
to
what you're
stop
saying. Because
stop the blitz, you
if
got
a
to have a run
defense is
game.
lined up the blitz, Leo, bet your sweet ass 8 or 9 niggas is in the
Hey,
box, bro.
Hey, hold on.
No, you have.
I want to understand them a little better. Leo, are you saying if a team is running on you, you shouldn't blitz?
No, if the team has an effective run game, you're not going to blitz. I'm
Why?
saying our run game is porous to being
What
horrible.
what
So
happens?
therefore,
How you
we
know that,
And
Leo?
Leo,
What
How
happens
do
that's
you
not
know
when you
that?
get to
accurate.
blitz?
Because if a
How do you
team
know
got
that?
a goddamn potent run game, you better run blitz. Goddamn
Right,
it,
right,
you
right.
better
But
that's
do
what I'm
something
saying.
to put
better
niggas
defend the
in the
pass
gap.
when you blitz.
Hey,
I
but
don't know
Leo,
what the
I,
difference
You
is.
have to
what I'm
blitz
saying
to
is,
stop a run
what
game, Leo.
Right.
what I'm saying, in my opinion, the run game will be
Oh,
porous.
I'm
It
a
will
kill
not be
your
there.
ass.
no,
Leo, send me your game tag.
how
I'm
do
a
I
you
kill
don't
know
get
the
your
that.
ass.
run
Leo,
game is not
I sent it
good,
to you
Leo?
already. I sent it to you already.
I
Yeah,
think
Which
I
one
got you.
run
I
game
got
gonna
you.
be a problem?
yeah, I'm not
Leo, what
sure.
I was saying
Miles Sanders
is
is injured, and Tuba Hubbard can't get out the backfield.
Miles Sanders
Leo.
is not injured, Leo.
Miles Sanders is injured.
Leo, I feel like maybe I'm misunderstanding you because I don't think you're making the point that I think you're trying to make, bro. But like blitzing against a good run is the most effective thing you could do.
Exactly.
No, but
Yeah, that's
Elaine, what
all
I'm
you can
saying is,
do.
though,
That's
Elaine, my
all you
point
can
is,
do,
I'm talking about the
Elaine.
passing game. I'm talking about in order to stave off the blitz, you got to have they're going to blitz to get the quarterback. So in order to stave that off, you have to
Well,
have
Leo,
a good
why
potent
do
running
teams
game.
blitz quarterbacks,
Hey,
brother?
but
Well, no,
I got.
hold on. Let's clean Leo up. Why does a team work in a game plan that we gonna blitz that motherfucker all day long? Why do they do that, Leo? Why does a team game plan around a quarterback saying we gonna blitz his ass? We gotta put pressure on this bitch all goddamn game. Why is that, Leo?
To make them make
Because they
mistakes.
don't have no running game.
No, Leo, you a
No.
fucking lie. That's because the quarterback is a fucking threat. That means
Yeah.
the quarterback can beat your ass. That's why the
All-
defensive coordinator
all-
scheme up exotic
When-
blitzes. He
Leo.
not trying to stop a run game with an exotic blitz
When
package, Leo.
Hold
when
on,
That
hold on,
shit
Tampa Bay
designed to
played
stop a quarterback,
Leo,
my
to-
when
friend.
Tampa Bay
quarterback
played
to-
Kansas
for-
City in the
Leo,
Super Bowl
for
2
a
years
quarterback
ago,
to stop the blitz, motherfucker, all the quarterback got to do is get the ball out in like 2 or 3 seconds.
You gotta get the ball out, and it ain't turning around handing it off, Leo, in the face of if they got a zero blitz coming for your man, your black ass Leo. I'm talking every man, all man. You better
when
not
Tampa
turn
Bay
around hand that goddamn
They're
ball
not.
off.
They
That's
say
not
gonna
what I'm
get blown
saying, Jay.
up
That's
5
not what I'm
yards in the
saying, guys.
I
backfield.
don't care
That's
who you
not what
got
I'm
at running
saying.
back.
That's not
That's
what I'm
minus
saying
5
is
yards in the
when
backfield,
Tampa
bro.
Bay played Kansas City 2 years ago in the Super Bowl, Kansas City did not have a running game. That's why Tampa Bay was in the backfield all game. They did not have a running
Yeah,
game to
because they
offset the
knew they
blitz.
was one dimensional. They knew that
No,
Patrick Mahomes had to beat him. And in order to beat Patrick Mahomes, Leo, you gotta get on his ass.
nah,
Pressure,
man.
blitz,
I think y'all
They
pressure,
had
saying
a
the
running
same
blitz,
game.
thing
They
though.
could have
blitz,
stopped it.
pressure.
The Panthers'
Leo, what
run
you talking
game.
about, man? Leo,
Nah,
I'm about to question your football
nah,
acumen,
nah,
bro.
nah, nah, nah.
Well, Leo already proved he don't know much about quarterbacks. He
All
been
right,
proved
well,
that.
Well,
all
I
right,
ain't
well.
say that, man. Why you say that, Hollywood?
It's true.
Nah, 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 nah. I mean, you're gonna see it. That's all I've got to say, guys. You're gonna
Yeah,
see it.
Leo, in order to keep pressure off or keep a team honest when it comes to a blitz, you have to have a quarterback that can properly diagnose their
Yeah.
defense and get the ball out downfield. This is what makes a defensive coordinator say, you know what? I ain't finna send no goddamn linebackers on no blitz. I'd be damned if I send two of these corners when this motherfucker find that open man 50 yards down the field. This is what keeps a defense from blitzing, okay? And then you turn
Then
around, Leo, and hand that bitch off, but
hey, then,
7 8 yards a
hey,
carry. You know what I mean?
do y'all remember when goddamn his Cam's last little hoorah with the Panthers? Not his second stint, but right before they kicked him out. And goddamn, we had McCaffrey, but no weapons around. All they did was fucking load the box. That's all they did.
Yeah,
Hey,
and plus, Cam, that was when his shoulder was
Yes, that's what
disintegrating.
I'm saying. Yeah.
hey,
Yes, sir.
I did want to ask you this: who you think will rush for more yards this year, Miles Sanders or Bijan?
Bijan.
I say Miles Sanders.
Bijan.
Okay.
I'll say Miles Sanders.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, I say
because I'll say Miles. I'll
Why
say
Hollywood?
Miles will also have the better season statistically, catches, yards, touchdowns, the whole nine.
So
That's
all around, he's
that's
gonna have
right
a
there
better
is why
running
I say
season.
Come on,
Bijan because
that's
they gonna run his
Bijan.
ass.
You got to look at B. You know who Bijan Robinson is on.
They
You
about to
seen him
run
in
the fuck
school?
out him.
That dude is serious, man. That dude
They
can
about
catch
to
the
run the
ball like
fuck out of
McCaffrey
Hey,
and
him.
Miles
everything.
Sanders
Don't tell
serious
him nothing,
too,
Leo.
No, he
though.
Don't
not.
tell him
He's
nothing,
not on
Leo.
that level, man.
Don't tell him
Bijan
nothing,
Fuck
on
you
Leo.
Christian
mean he ain't
McCaffrey's
on
I
that
level.
don't know
level?
about that, bro. You
He's
can't
not
compare
on
that
that
Leo.
level,
motherfucker.
man.
He ain't
That
ran
dude is
nothing.
serious, man.
Leo, he ain't
Bijan
ran nothing yet.
Robinson
You
is
can't say that.
serious, man. That dude could catch the ball like
Miles
McCaffrey.
So
Sanders
what you saying,
serious too,
Hollywood?
bro.
Nah, he's not on
What you
that
say?
level, man.
So what you saying?
So what you call 1296, 11 touchdowns, Leo? What level
A,
is
a,
that?
a good offensive line, but Miles Sanders is not the athlete. He can't. He don't
But
have the
he also
hands.
shared touches, Leo.
With
He
who?
also shared touches. So if he didn't share touches, he probably would have finished with 1,800 last year.
Oh, 1,800?
He had 12. He had
He had 12
1,300
by himself.
yards last year.
You might as well say he had 1,300 yards by himself.
1,300 last year.
Miles Sanders is going to grossly disappoint us.
And split carries with two other running backs and a quarterback that
The
had
only reason,
about over 500 yards
check though.
rushing.
Check,
on the
the
Super
only
Bowl
reason why I said
team.
Bijan though is because I feel like motherfucking Miles is gonna be doing a lot of the shit McCaffrey was doing. He gonna get a lot of touches from little screens and little quick passes and shit
Nah,
like that.
I know Frank White. Frank White likes a power, and you got to remember Deuce Staley and Thomas Brown. They all like a power run game. You know what I mean? They all like a power run game.
That's Miles Sanders on.
Thomas
Brown
gonna have a better season than goddamn on Miles will in terms of just running the ball.
Yeah, I say Miles Sanders, bro. I say Miles Sanders at least go for 1,200 this year, easy.
Hey,
And that's
I tell you something. I tell you something. Miles won't get 1,000 yards this year, man.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, I just said it.
Don't
he won't
say
get
that.
1,000 yards this year.
I said
Combined.
Don't say that.
Combined, passing and
see,
receiving.
I see, Red, you don't bet, so I'm gonna let you live.
Yeah. Thank you, Thank you,
But
yeah,
I will.
Man, I was a degenerate you won't believe, bro. I was in the military. I gambled so bad, man. I had niggas going to pick up my whole damn paycheck when I was in Desert Storm, man.
I said I was
God
not
damn.
gambling. I was
They
not
said they
gambling.
can't do it no more.
You had a problem. You
I
had a
was out there
problem.
messing with. I was out there
Hey,
messing
look,
with
I had a
celebrities.
problem too, man.
I was
I used to
messing
go to
with
strip
celebrities.
clubs
Y'all
so
got me
much. I used to
fucked
go
up.
during the daytime. I couldn't. I said, God
Yeah,
damn,
Leo, that's serious attendance right
that's
there, bro.
bad. I had
During
to
the
stop doing
daytime.
that shit, man. I
Take
used
To
to
the
go
your
to strip
strip
club in the
lunchbox,
club in the
bro.
daytime.
daytime.
In the
Yeah, eat lunch
daytime.
in that motherfucker, man.
I wasn't eating. I wasn't eating
Goddamn.
there. I wasn't eating. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to smell no vagina eating no
I
food.
got
But
you. I got you.
I
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
go during the
That don't
daytime,
make
man.
sense. That ain't never make sense to me. Who the fuck
Me
eats in
either.
the strip
Me
club?
either, Leo. I can't
Chicken
understand a nigga
wings
going
and
there and
shit
eat.
all over. Yeah, nigga, please.
That's
Right.
crazy, man. I'm like,
Hell
you eating
no.
this shit? You smell that shit? You eating it?
But
Hell
I
no.
do think the Falcons is gonna give us a problem come week 1. I really do. I think they're gonna try to punch them in the mouth and catch them off foot. I really do.
Well,
Yeah.
Hollywood, you halfway there. You halfway there. It'll be a little
I
bit.
mean,
It'll be a
but
little bit easier.
Hollywood,
It'll be a little bit
Hollywood.
easier for you
I
Sunday
wouldn't
evening.
I wouldn't accept it no other way though. It's week 1. We going into they funky ass house.
I just
You
don't want these
understand?
motherfuckers. I just don't want these Panthers
Yeah.
motherfuckers to be too cute out there. Goddamn, whatever it takes to win the game, just do that shit.
They
Goddamn,
can't be
Oh,
cute, but they ain't
don't
got
beat
shit to be
around the
cute
bush.
with.
cute win.
They
He ain't
ain't
got
got the
no
skill,
weapons.
bro.
Hey,
He got no
Red,
weapons.
Leo, who the fuck team is you on? First off, bro.
I'm rooting
Man,
for the
ask them
Panthers,
again.
but we ain't got no talent on the opposite side of the
Man,
ball, brother.
Leo,
No, don't do that.
What do you
Don't do
mean,
that,
Leo? Where
sit
Leo.
back
they
and
at?
think for 30
Where's
seconds.
our talent at there?
In the draft next year, hopefully.
Man, stop fucking playing.
Leo, we ain't got no
Miles
draft pick.
Sanders, highly talented.
Nah,
DJ
Man,
Chalk,
Thielen.
highly talented. Jonathan Mingo, very fucking talented.
Leo,
So
hold
is
on.
Chanel.
I got you.
So
Leo,
is
you do realize,
Haydenhurst.
goddamn, and Red Swarm, y'all do realize our last two or 3 years, our running backs have eclipsed 1,000 yards. Our receiver, with the exception of last year, have eclipsed 1,000 yards.
He ain't in
but brother, who on
Carolina
the
no
team?
more.
Are those players on the team this year, brother?
But shit, we change the running back every goddamn year. So what you
Brother,
saying?
are the players you named on
But
the
they
team
playing
this
for
year?
somebody else right now, though.
All I'm saying is,
And the
even when we
coaching
didn't
staff is
quote unquote
different. So
have
I
the
don't
talent,
understand what you're saying,
our
Hollywood.
players still got 1,000 yards, receiver and running back,
All right, bro.
with the exception of last year.
Hey, this is something I wanted to ask you though that I was going to challenge you on. You said that y'all have that your team has a 98% chance of winning when you at the game, right?
Facts.
When was the last time you came to a game in Atlanta?
I ain't never been to a game in Atlanta. On the road,
okay.
never. This would be my first one in attendance.
Okay, cool.
So just hold on to what you was getting ready to goddamn say, Red, because I already know where you're going. So
You know where
at
I'm going,
the end of week 1, say that goddamn nigga Hawk boy. I'm trying to tell you, he know what he be. Hey, look, because I'm letting you know if I'm in the building, we coming out with that fucking dub, nigga. I don't give a fuck what it say. What it take.
I got me a little notepad. I'm literally writing that down right now. If
Yeah, you ain't got to write it down. It's documented. I ain't gonna delete no lie. We don't lose when I'm in attendance.
First comment. It's gonna be my first comment. Minimum's Monday. That's what I'm gonna say. Tried to tell me he was a difference maker.
Yeah. Very, very big difference maker. I told you. No, and after last year, that percentage done went up a little higher.
Okay,
Not for me. I told you before when the schedule came out, man. I still got us barely maybe getting out of the first 6 games with 3 wins. I got us getting out of that with 2.
And that's your fault.
No, it's not my fault.
Don't blame Hollywood.
It ain't even the players I don't trust. It's the coaching staff I don't trust.
Andrew.
Yes,
how we doing, my boy?
I'm doing good, baby.
What's
How
up,
you?
Andrew?
Well, I've been listening in, and I want to let Leo know. Don't sleep on Miles Sanders. You know that guy has played he's been in the league 4 years. Mm-hmm. He's averaging over those 4 years. If you do his total yards by his amount of games he's played, it's almost 1,000 yards a season. Now he rushed for 800 1 year and 900 the next year, and he did that in 12 games each year. 4 games
Thank
short.
you for bringing the numbers, Andrew. Thank you.
What's that?
I said thank you for bringing the numbers.
Yeah, I mean,
but I hear you though, Andrew. But I watched Miles Sanders play.
He's Miles a Sanders good running back, and Bijan Robinson I'm not saying he's better than him, but if Bijan Robinson hits those same marks, people will be touting him, man, because it'll be an average of 1,000 yards a season. He's only 300. He's 300 yards short of an average of 1,000 yards a season. That's pretty damn good.
That's solid for a running back. But I've watched plenty of tape on Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders has no breakaway speed. He's not elusive.
What?
And he's not elusive. And he's small in stature. I have no confidence in him.
Leo, stop,
he didn't get
man.
all those yards at the goal line, Leo. Come on now.
I'm not. I hear you, gentlemen. I disagree. I have hope and optimism for the team's success going forward in the future, not in the present. But I have no confidence in Miles Sanders at all. I watched plenty
Leo,
of film on him.
you ain't bet no money on the team record yet.
No, I don't bet on the team. I don't bet against the team. I'm just giving my observation of the team and the players that we have, and I have no confidence in their ability to get us wins at all.
Hey, can I say something real quick to Andrew, just real quickly?
Sure.
And listening, and when Andrew comes on, and Leo, I told Leo this not only on your channel but also on others too, man. And I try to be careful when I say it because I don't want people to think I have too much rivalry love for any particular people, man. But just, I kind of go around and check out different sites, man. And I notice when there are personalities who actually know what the hell they're talking about. And I always appreciate dialogue with those. So I wanted to say this to Andrew, man. I remember once Andrew was making a comment about, I think, picking his grandson up from school. So, and I've said this before, I said I'm probably about his age listening to him talk, some of the things that he reminisces on. And I have a granddaughter in Houston who's 4. So I know we have a couple of things in common, man. But Andrew, I would love, man, really and truly, y'all was talking one day about shooting pool. I really and truly love to just kind of hang out one day with you, man, and pick your brain on some things. Because I know this is not the place to do it, the forum, because not everybody can handle. They'll call you a lover, a Falcons lover. I'd really like to know, because I when I hear people sort of diss Bijan, I think it's really, to me, I don't believe that they've actually really looked at what they've seen this kid do coming into the NFL and understand why people are saying that since Saquon or other guys, he's the best back to come into the league.
All right, yeah. Shout out Red Swarm. Man, put Red Swarm ass in the backstage. Yeah, because all of that shit, you want to know why people diss Bijan. How many of you motherfuckers talk bad about Bryce? What the hell we doing here? Shout out Red Swarm. I tried my goddamn best to sit over here and let you go on with that long ass drawn out soliloquy, but you ended up talking about fuck ass Bijan Robinson and how people disrespect him and not doing their due diligence of watching Bijan come out of college. Red, are you fucking serious? You can't be. Much disrespect y'all doing on Bryce Young, and you expect us?
You know what it is, Unc? Everybody, including yourself and me, have not said a negative thing about Bijan Robinson. Nobody has. But he's not going to be the problem for the Falcons. Their quarterback's their problem. Everybody knows it. Okay? And they're not there yet either. Okay? So that's all we're saying. And you're right. You get more people on here blasting Bryce and dissing him. And you wonder, if this is, you got a lot of people coming in talking shit about Bryce. And I was one of them, but I never talked shit about him as far as his ability to throw the ball. You know what my issue was with him. And I still have that concern, but I don't have no doubt in my mind he can set the records. I still think that he's going to challenge Justin Herbert's touchdown record his rookie season. That hasn't changed. And I can see past his height. I saw it in the preseason. It didn't bother him at all.
I agree, Andrew. I agree. I was
yeah.
gonna say, that goddamn Red Swarm with all that sentimental shit, man. We gearing up for week 1. Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, and I be damned if I hear him say he feel a certain type of way. How people talk about Bijan. You gotta understand, it's a Panther podcast, Red.
Yeah,
Fuck
Red.
Bijan Robinson.
The fuck is
Wait
you
till
talking
I
about,
see him
Red?
week 1.
About to
I
light
tell
his
him to
ass
his
up.
face, Red.
That
I
nigga
tell
about
that
to
little
have
nigga to his
goddamn
face.
20 yards on the ground. That's it.
And Bijan Robinson and people disrespected him. You not Red. You done came on here and been on multiple Panther platforms and spoke ill about Bryce. And what and things been said about Bryce. I mean, come on, man. Too close to week 1. My competitive goddamn fuse has been lit.
Right.
Understand that.
This goddamn keep pounding over here. The fuck?
You goddamn right. Fuck a Falcon. Fuck a rise up. We gonna ride out of there with a dub. September 10th. And you better pull up week members Monday so we can rub it in your ass.
Don't want to hear no crying either.
Yeah, I wanna hear everything you saw. Why y'all lost? I wanna know why that motherfucker Desmond Ritter threw 4 interceptions. Please tell me. Every time he drop back the pass, it's gonna get picked off. Fuck we talking about? I don't know what they doing over here, Andrew. I try to listen to it, but he went off the damn highway with this shit. Talking about some Bijan Robinson
shit they do in Atlanta,
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand.
Red Swarm's good people.
I know. I'm fucking with him.
He really is.
He's passionate about his team, but he's got to remember when he comes up on this platform, this is a Panthers podcast. There's no doubt about it. Anybody that watches this platform, you don't come on here and you can pump your team up you want, but don't come on here to talk. And I'm not saying Red Swarm does that. There are others that'll come on here just to trash the Panthers. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay?
No, hell no, Andrew. Ain't no time for that shit. Not. It ain't the point that we don't have time. It ain't no time for that shit.
Right. We ready for a season. We missed
what really gets me, Hunk, is this. You got fans coming on here ripping the Panthers and ripping Bryce Young, but their team was doing everything they could in the draft to try to move up and get him. So that shit doesn't hold no water with me. They're trying they rip on Bryce, yet their team was doing everything they could to try to get up there and get that number 1 pick.
Yeah.
So no, I got no problem with it. But as far as Miles Sanders goes, you're gonna be surprised, man. The guy, if he can stay healthy, he'll get 1,200 yards.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him at all. I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about none of the players. It's the coaching staff I'm worried about, if anything.
Well, I'm not even worried about that, Hollywood. They too experienced not to be able to put together a game plan. You know what I mean? They're too experienced as a whole not to be able to dissect an opponent. So, hell, every one of these coaches was in the league last year, so they know what the fuck they expect out of Desmond Ritter. Hell, a lot of them probably scouted him or took a look at him in the draft. They know this motherfucker.
I'll give you that one. Yep.
Shit, I mean, it's not like we got that Matt Rule situation where every head coach on the opposing team had the element, or every team had the edge over us that had an experienced head coach.
Yeah, they figured us out by goddamn week 3.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, Unc, you got to remember too. Now, I think we're going to win the division, but this is a whole different team. What about like 20 players that were on this team last year aren't here this year? So that we've got this whole. We're going to put out a whole different product on that field.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Andrew. And that's intriguing to me by itself. The fact that I know that the brand of football is gonna be different. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course it is. Look at the situation we're in going into the season, I think it was last year, right about this time, they finally decided who the quarterback was going to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. It was bad.
Yeah. So I think we're in a much better place. You can't. I mean, you know, as far as Frank Reich goes, the jury's still out on him as far as head coach for the Panthers. I wanted someone else, but I'm okay with him. But I will say this: I have no problem with any of these other coaches, any of them that he hired.
I tell you what, Andrew. The only thing that I'd be more comfortable with is if Thomas Brown was actually calling the plays, just from what I've seen in the preseason. And I know it was preseason, but still, it was a stark difference from how the plays was being called.
Well, just like I say, I'm on the different platform with Unc on this one. When he said, "Well, we're not going to show you anything till the season," that's true. But what he really was saying, that the press was pressing him why they look so vanilla and why they were only running vanilla plays. The point he was trying to make was, and he said it in the meetings. He said, "We're going to put you in impossible positions because that's when the cream rises to the top."
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what they look for in preseason. They're looking for that special player that could step it up in a tough situation. Okay, and that's why I've always said, and I'll stand by this: fucking preseason don't mean shit for wins and losses. Go look at the teams that went 3-0 last year. Only one of them out of about 8 of them were even in the playoffs.
Facts.
That's true.
Shout out Young Mello. Say Bijan get a pass for being a rookie, but Bryce don't. Shout out Young Mello for that super chat, lighting the screen.
Who said that?
And then Big Red come right behind him, light the screen up. Oh shit. Red pissed off. Say, Unc, I appreciate the love. It's nothing but love. I'll see everybody members Monday, September 11th. And none of this dropping a motherfucker from Carl. Yeah, that's a fact. He say we finna drag y'all ass. Oh, he pissed off there. Red say, hey, you got to see it live. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Don't forget, Unc. I won't be able to get on there. I'll be out of the country, but you get. I got that membership for Leo, so I want Leo to come in there.
That's a fact. Leo locked in.
Okay.
Leo locked in. Hey, well, I'll tell y'all what, fellas. Today, my wife's birthday dinner. We about to get this evening started. It's about to get out of hand now. You know what I mean? So, shout out. Yeah, man. Y'all know I love y'all for that, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Shout out Andrew. Shout out Hollywood, Elaine, briefly. It is Labor Day weekend, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Nice. It's a beautiful day in Carolina.
I'm outside right now.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Hollywood. Enjoy y'all Labor Day weekend, man. Be safe. Hey, look, it's week 1, baby. I might not see y'all tomorrow. So if not, it's Members Monday. Be ready for it. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out all the members. Shout out everybody that show love via Cash App, Super Chat, Super Stickers, man. I appreciate the love. Shout out to the chat, baby. We gone.